into the fish.
They made me what I am.
I've been looking for you. Your half-brother, King Orm, is about to declare war upon the surface world. Welcome home.
My brother has come from the surface to challenge me for the throne.
I call it an ass whooping.
The war is coming to the surface, and I'm bringing the wrath of the seven seas with me.
All right, so we just watched the Aquaman trailer, and we have some thoughts and reservations, I think, on this.
Reservations? What the hell is this, a restaurant?
That was so lame.
Hey, let me have my humor. This was your first time watching
This
the
was
trailer.
I hadn't watched it yet. And honestly, I'm not a big fan of Aquaman. I'm not the first person to say this. I think it's safe
No,
to
you're
say
not the first
I'm not
person.
in the minority. But I love Jason Momoa. I love Game of Thrones. I love Miss Khal Drogo, and seeing him in this as the King of the Sea, it seems pretty exciting. This looks way better than Batman vs Superman, and way better than Justice League.
Yeah, I will say like the whole standalone storylines, like it does offer more room for growth for the character himself, and just for the viewers to see where they come from, get immersed into their world. Definitely.
It really makes me sad, though. I wish this came up before Justice League. I feel
I
like
know.
it would have more impact in Justice League to be like, yeah, Aquaman, because we saw it and I assumed, because I didn't watch it, that he was the best part of the movie.
Yeah, he actually made a pretty good standout.
Probably had a lot of good charisma in that movie.
He did.
So, like, seeing this before that will probably make me enjoy Justice League a lot more.
Yeah, wait, you still haven't seen,
I haven't seen Justice League yet.
Oh.
I haven't seen, like, any of the DC movies besides Wonder Woman. That's the only one I've really put time aside to watch.
You never saw Man of Steel?
Nope. Well, I saw Man of Steel twice. Yeah, but I didn't see anything beyond that.
Okay, Batman vs Superman, I don't blame you. Justice League was actually pretty decent. It actually was. I wish they would have done the Snyder cut, though. Not gonna lie, I really wish they did. But I just felt like
It
it was
is
a
what
cut.
it is.
But in terms of the trailer, though,
I love the way Atlantis looks. I assume that's Atlantis, right?
Yeah, it is.
That's what the kingdom is?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, Atlantis looks dope. It's like a really common story, though, you know? A boy with more purpose realizes that purpose and fulfills his destiny.
I remember reading some comments
Very
saying that
Star Wars-y.
it's kind of like a little bit like Black Panther, though. It's like challenging for the
Exactly
throne.
like Black Panther, yeah. Not exactly, but yeah, it's in the same structure of like brothers, family fighting for the throne, vying for the throne.
Lion King, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Like,
but, it's a trope that doesn't lose impact depending on how you tell it.
Just like you just gotta keep it fun.
Yeah.
Like I will say, it does look good.
It rides, though, entirely on Jason Momoa.
It does.
He is carrying this whole movie on his shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to have a lot to live up to in terms of just carrying the movie on his own as a leading man.
Yeah.
Because I know he's had a lot of opportunities to be the leading man on Netflix. He has a few Netflix shows
He has
on.
a Frontier on Netflix.
And then another one, I think, called like Red Trail or something like that. There's another show that he's on. And he's been in a few Netflix original movies, too. So he's getting the chops, he's cutting his teeth, so to speak. So I'm giving him all the benefit of the doubt for this movie.
I will say though, in terms of like the story about how his because I don't know too much about Aquaman.
Me
Like
neither.
I just watched.
I know more about Namor,
Yeah.
than him.
Like watching the trailer showing like my father was a lighthouse keeper, my mom was a queen. I'm just thinking to myself, so what did his dad had to offer that her? I guess
How did
her,
that work? Like in bed? That's what honestly I wanted to know. Like, did she go up to the lighthouse? Did he go like Fry and Futurama with like a snorkel underneath? Did he have like a sipping straw, like oxygen cocktail?
Well, no, actually, I was thinking along the lines of you're a queen and you run away from like your kingdom, and then basically spending the rest of your life with the lighthouse keeper.
With the first guy you see. Let's be honest, because
yeah.
the lighthouse keeper, if you're from the ocean, it's gonna be the first person that you see.
I'm like, okay,
It's not like he works at Ross. He's by the ocean.
He must have been a really sweet guy then.
Or the only guy. Like, she has no idea what dudes are like on land. He was probably a jerk to her. She's like, oh, they're all so nice.
At that point, he must have been thinking to himself, man, I got a queen. Like, literally, my wife is a queen.
And honestly, she probably wasn't a queen. She just told him that. This is some bitch from the ocean. She said she was a queen. Did you verify? How am I going to verify? She came from the fucking ocean.
I also got to talk about like the last scene, like in the trailer, where it shows Mira jumping out of the plane, then he follows her.
And they're in the desert.
Yeah,
Why are they in the desert?
I'm thinking to myself, that's kind of like I get like an Uncharted vibes right there. Like in the game Uncharted 3, there's an action sequence on a plane that
I get a
blows
Sahara
up.
vibe from that.
Sahara?
With Steve Zahn and Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, you put Steve Zahn first instead of Matthew
Yeah,
McConaughey.
man.
Okay, gotcha.
Sir Steve Zahn.
Sir Steve
I believe he's been knighted. I don't think he's been knighted.
Oh, okay. I was like, I would believe you. I would believe you. I kind of want to look that. I kind of want to look that up now, just to be.
Are you getting an Uncharted vibe from it?
Yeah, I get an Uncharted vibe from it, but like at the same time too, like I just hope this movie hasn't shown too much in terms of like, yeah, they show us the plot, but I just hope there's more to be unveiled as we watch.
Yeah, me too.
Because you got his brother, who I believe his name is Ocean Master. Again, I don't know too much
Such
about.
a lame name.
I don't know too much. Well, would you prefer Ocean Master or how does Weather Wizard sound? That's from one of the villains of the Flash.
They're all dumb. They're all dumb.
Well, I don't know if they'll call him Ocean Master. That's one of the things about superhero movies is that they really don't go into like, or they really don't say the villain's name. They kind of like hint at it, but they
Yeah.
don't say it officially. Like, you gotta wonder if they go, yeah, I don't think it's gonna sound good on paper. We'll just do a little like reference.
Well, I
here."
think they're not going to be afraid of dipping into the comics because it looks like Amber Heard's character, like they didn't change anything from the comics.
No.
Right? She looks like Poison Ivy, man.
Mhm.
So that's probably going to be the most annoying part of the movie for me is her performance and her character. If it you can even call it that, she's
Mhm.
probably not going to have any development of any kind. But I mean, it's not her movie. To be honest, it's Aquaman's movie, and it seems like he's going to have a lot of development. Like as
Yeah.
a kid, as a teenager, he's going to try to figure out his power. So that's what I'm curious about, to see how he transitions from
Boy
just
to
being a
man.
boy to Aquaman.
That's another thing I want to establish real quick. In like almost every single superhero movie, they're bullied.
They're all bullied, man. God, you're right. Well, I mean, was Wonder Woman bullied? She wasn't
No,
bullied.
No.
She was. I mean, she was alone on an island of women. So
She had her. Yeah, she was trained on there, but
there's
she
no
wasn't.
one to bully.
She wasn't bullied.
No.
Spider-Man was bullied. Hulk was bullied.
Probably
Daredevil was bullied.
Thor was probably bullied by like frost giants as a kid. You know, they were probably picking on him.
Batman was bullied. Well, her parents died right in front
Captain
of us.
America was bullied. Did you say that already? You probably said that already.
No, I didn't say Captain America.
Yeah,
Every
he's
superhero's
got
been
bullied,
bullied.
yeah.
My God.
Well, it's to show like they rise up against adversity. You know.
I know, but it's like, does
It's-
every superhero have to
yeah.
be bullied?
Do they all have
Like,
to have
come on.
parents that die? Like, can't they have like? Can't one superhero just like, I'm gonna go see my parents for the weekend? Like, can't that be a superhero? Man, maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe that's why Shazam worked so well, because like he had parents.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's our review on Aquaman. Huh?
We're getting
Shut up. We'll cut that out.
Maybe we'll keep it in.
Shut up.
Albert's chiming in. He knows Shazam.
For correcting me.
Maybe
Shit.
maybe we should have him here instead of me. We'll see.
But I'm excited for it. Honestly, these are the only two movies from DC that I'm really excited
But
for. I
you
know
see-
they're doing a few more, and
But you see, so far though, that's 2 movies. You got December and then in April, back to back, right there.
That's true.
So they got 2 movies coming up.
So
That's
yeah,
a
I
good
mean,
thing
let
for
us
them.
know what you guys think in the comments. What you guys think of the movie and what your expectations are going to be.
Yeah.
So yeah,
See you guys on the next topic, which
Yeah.
we'll be chiming into right now.
let's see what that is.